Well, what did you think?
About what?
Calderon, how he looked in practice today.
Calderon was good last night. He was really good, Today, we're still just working on some stuff, just trying to put in our basic stuff offensively and defensively. So we know these guys, it take a while for them to catch up, but it's just good to have them on the floor. Just trying to start all over again with our teaching. And, we'll see how it goes.
Are you going to play them tomorrow?
Yeah.
Who is going to do what?
What's your starting line?
Yeah.
George Hill, Jetty, JR, LeBron, and Tristan.
So yesterday you were talking about how you weren't going to start Jetty. How'd you come to that decision?
Well, they don't know the plays yet. So, it's going to be tough tomorrow with George starting because, we can't really run a lot of stuff, just run some pick and rolls. But just have him on the floor would be good. He's a veteran, so he can understand the floor of the game. And then, once we get our plays down and defensively what we want to do, you can see a lineup change. But, for tomorrow, Jetty will be starting.
Where has been the biggest improvement for Jetty as he's gone through this rookie year?
What's been the biggest what?
Improvement for him. Where has he improved the most?
I would say his shooting. I think his shooting's come a long way since he first got here. But, just overall, he's been great, giving us the same energy every night. Now he's starting to get more comfortable making more plays in transition, attacking the basket. So the more he plays, the better he's going to get. So we got to just keep getting him out there.
How much value, obviously you guys, like you said the other day, the goal hasn't changed. You want to make a deep run, get back to the finals. George is the one guy that has a lot of playoff experience of the group yet. How valuable do you think that can be, especially at a point guard position?
Very valuable. And I think right now he's leading the league in three-point shooting, so he can play off the ball and, make shots. But he's, a smart veteran, can run pick and roll, can shoot the basketball. But the biggest thing is a great defender. So, with our defense the way it's been, it's just great to have, a guy that can guard on the ball.
Are you, that was I guess a knock on him this year. Are you guys convinced he's completely healthy from that toe thing that's been lingering with him?
Yeah, I think so.
How do you see Jordan more of 1-2 or just a guard?
A player. Yeah, just put him on the floor. He can make things happen, can score the basketball. I think he's second in the league now, I think, off the bench scoring. So, we just want to get the ball in his hands, let him be aggressive. 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. Just have him on the floor.
What correlation, if any, is there with LeBron's play the last couple games and the moves that you guys made?
I don't understand.
Do you feel like that he's playing with a renewed spirit because of the moves that you got?
You got to ask him. I'm not sure.
Do you see Nance playing multiple spots, or you want him to concentrate on one thing right now?
Right now, just concentrate on the 5, but I can see him playing the 4 and the 5. But, right now, just give him one position because we don't have a lot of time to, really, incorporate everything. But I think with the stuff we put in today, he should be able to play, the 5 and be comfortable, and we'll just see how it goes.
For you guys, it's just George is starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you plan to use the other 3?
Yeah.
Okay. You always talk about pace. You think eventually this group could run even more than you think?
I think so. I think now having a lot of guys on the floor that you can rebound, they can break it out. Jetty can bring it out. Braun can bring it out. Larry Nance can bring it. Clarkson can bring it. Hood can bring it. So we got a lot of different guys that Jeff Green. So I think now getting it out, breaking on the break. If you don't have it, advanced pass, they can attack early on the break. So we got to continue to keep working on those things. And after the break, we really have a chance to really lock into that.
You've been talking about that since you took over. Do you finally think you got the horses?
I think so. I think so. But we'll see.
Since you've been here, you guys have been a big 3. You had Kyrie and LeBron and Kevin, and then even that was the idea with Isaiah. Now you don't have that. So how much different does this team play? How much differently do you have to coach getting away from the big 3?
It's going to be different, but it's going to take some time, like you said, and just trying to figure out the new guys' strengths and what they like to do. But it's going to be different. Especially with Kevin being out for 6 to 8 weeks, and like you said, not having Kyrie, so it's going to be different. But I think once we put everything in and once we start clicking at the right time, I think we'll be fine.
Along those lines, while Kevin's out, who was your number 2 scoring option?
LeBron's number 1, and then after that, now it's going to be it's going to be different guys, different nights. We said that along when the season first started. So, it could be Hood tonight, it could be George Hill, it could be Clarkson, it could be Jeff Green. So, Corver. So you never know. Just LeBron. He's gonna make those guys better. I know that for sure. But every night could be somebody different.
JR seems to be, kind of back on track a little bit. Do you see, a reason, or you think he's just kind of got his mechanics down, or what do you think it is? Confidence up?
I really don't know. I think just taking his shots. I told you before, when JR shooting the basketball, it makes us a better team and a different team. So just taking his shots with confidence. Don't leave anything on the table. When you open, he has to shoot the basketball. So that's what he's been doing as of late.
You told us yesterday we could see some matchup-based starting lineups moving forward, for matchup-based starting lineup. And with you saying Larry is going to be contrary on the 5, so we probably won't see Tristan, Larry starting lineup at any point, even if you're playing a bigger team, or you still could see it?
You still could see that.
Okay.
How is the transition? I mean, all 4 of these guys are coming from teams that didn't exactly have winning records or great records. Now they're coming into a team that wants to compete for a championship. How is that transition for those guys?
You have to ask him. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I mean, I just from you as like somebody who's played. I mean, how would you handle it going from being a team that wasn't looking at the playoffs to now your minutes really counting and having to do
I
special?
just think it's an opportunity to grow as a player. I think, George, like I said, George Hill's been in those positions, but a guy like Rodney Hill who made it last year, but Clarkson and Larry who has never been to the playoffs. So just using this as a chance to just expand their career, get better, get a chance to, kind of taste and see what the playoffs feel like. So, I think it's a big stepping stone for everybody.
Has it been a good change moving the trade deadline before the All-Star break?
It's never affected me before, so I really don't know the difference.
I mean, just so you get a little more time with these guys and practice time and just through the other side?
I guess. I don't know.
It sounds like you feel good about how this will look long term in the shortest of terms. You got Boston and then the Thunder in their first 2 games. Are you concerned about having to go against those caliber of opponents with just a totally new team?
No. I mean, it's a process. We understand that. So these guys don't even know the plays yet, So, but just have them on the floor and just, give them that look and see how they play in big game situations and stuff like that is what I'm looking forward to. So I'm not worried about the opponent right now. We just got to continue to just keep getting better every night.
You think in a way that might be better to be thrown in against such tough competition early for these guys?
We'll see.